The Telosians, the end of unearthly civilization. We are happy to see you again, dear children of the earth. The joy is within us to be able to support you, to help you understand what is happening in your earthly life. We are going to talk to you again about what is happening within your earthly society. As you can see, there are more and more violent events, and this brings misunderstandings into your minds. Why, you ask, are there so many events like this? We have already talked about this in previous posts. What is happening is the end of a world of debasement of the Earth's population. We explain, as you know, your planet and your humanity are evolving even if you don't feel like it. As every time there is evolution in one or more earthly civilizations, there is a certain indispensable chaos so that the old, having become useless, is fragmented and bursts into 1,000 pieces, to make way for renewal and the new light. What is happening now is the end of unearthly civilization, but, unlike what happened during the fall of certain civilizations in your past, this one is of unparalleled strength and power. We explain, it comes at a certain moment, that it is important that terrestrial humanity no longer remains in complicated feelings, in a duality which brings darkness into the life of the earth and its humanity. Currently, it is more than necessary to be in tune with the evolutionary energies of the earth, that humanity transforms itself. But as it is difficult for a part of humanity, immersed for millennia in the duality created by humans who wish to keep you in the baseness of feelings, it is important that all this stops. But so many disturbing feelings, so much duality passed down from generation to generation for millennia cannot be dissolved overnight. Faced with the strength and power of the celestial energies which envelop the earth and its humanity, human bodies, human minds are greatly disturbed, and a large number of you, no longer knowing where they are, totally disoriented like you say, only find what seems to them to be their salvation through violence. By this they eliminate part of these energies which should normally bring them peace and understanding of life. They eliminate these energetic weights by carrying out acts of violence. How, then, can we make humanity understand that life needs to be lived gently, with the understanding of unearthly and human change beneficial to all? This seems very delicate at the moment. But there is also, as you know, the strength of those who wish to see humanity decline, so as to have control over each human being. These times of difficulty created by the world government, such as wars, illnesses created from scratch, etc., do not help matters. There will therefore still be disruptions desired by the governments of many countries so as to be able to maintain their power over you. But, we tell you, all these disruptive states of control over your beings will gradually ease and disappear in the months to come. We ask you to be confident in the peace that will gradually settle on your planet. This will not happen tomorrow, but, already, in the few months to come you will realize the disappearance of some of those who wanted at all costs, for their well-being, to see earthly humanity reduced to little. Human beings on earth. We have already talked about this in our previous messages. Mistakes will be made by a certain number of them, errors which will do them a disservice, and will make you understand the true reality of the characters who wanted to rule your world. Dear children of the earth, trust in life, in your divine being, in the light that is within you. Let it vibrate and radiate as much as possible within you and rejoice in seeing the new earth present itself to you gradually. We love you. A profound message from Lord Melchizedek. Love, the power of love is the central universal key, not only to raise the consciousness levels of every single soul, but indeed to access the highest knowledge at universal and omniversal levels. The purity of the soul, the purity of the intention of the soul, should it gain access to such knowledge, is universally understood as the central unlocking of all wisdom and knowledge as well. What will you do with such knowledge? How will you use this knowledge? Will you use it for highest good of all universally? Or for self-service, ego purposes? When the heart and soul are filled with divine love, divine light, and divine power, it becomes as one with divine will and purpose, and moves/dissolves into unity and oneness. In this much higher, altered state of awareness, it operates from the higher heart, as one with a higher soul self, and from the state and consciousness of pure unconditional love. This state transcends all ego. It is when one is in the purest state of consciousness, where one can access whatever is needed, and allow this knowledge to be transmitted through the soul energy, and then manifest into form, and being in loving, co-creative ways. The seer, the seeing and the seen is one and the same. The creator, the creative, and the creator is one and the same. The lover, the loving and the loved is one and the same. In the state of higher love, the soul merges fully with the monad, and the monad merges fully with the divine source. All is one. Thus, all which is subsequently created is one with all that is, and its very essence is love. Love in its very core holds consciousness. The divine being conscious of itself. Therefore, all divinely created reflects divinity. All the highly evolved masters know this, incorporate it, and live this. It becomes a soul-filled existence. Embodied love. I have spoken. Melchizedek. The creators, is Earth a prison planet? We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. You are taking your spirituality very seriously, and many of you are separating that which is spiritual from that which is material or physical. Not all of you, but many of you do this, and you do it because you can feel the trappings of the physical reality beckoning you towards them. You can remember hedonistic lifetimes where you were all about the pleasures of the flesh and wealth and power, and you seek to avoid those traps to such a degree that you tend more towards the life of the renunciate. And you seek to have spiritual experiences in very specific places, in venues that were designed to create the energy to give one a spiritual experience. However, we want you all to recognize that you can have a spiritual experience while eating your lunch, while going for a walk, and even while taking a shower, a bath, or brushing your teeth. The time that you are living in right now is a time of blurring those lines of separation. It is a time to infuse more of the spiritual, the non-physical, into the physical and the material. It is time to stop seeing them as separate. It is time to see and to fully recognize that everything is love, and everything is of the divine. It is also important for more New Agers to recognize that you are where you are supposed to be, and you are having the experiences you are supposed to be having. Nothing has gone wrong. You are not trapped, and Earth is not a prison planet. You do not have to be there because of your karma, or your contracts. You are there because you want to be there at the soul level, and when you elevate your consciousness, your perception of reality to that of your soul, you will understand that. You will know that in a very visceral way. You will stop pleading with your helpers, your guides, your higher self to get you off of this rock. You will recognize the opportunities that show up as challenges are there to show you that you are source energy. They are not there to get you to amplify your desire to escape reality, whether that be by drugs or by spaceship. You are meant to engage with the reality that is before you as the divine source energy being that you are, and you are meant to see it all as source energy as well. And that is the best of both worlds. That is the best of all worlds, and that is why you wanted to incarnate on planet Earth. It is because Earth is giving you the best opportunity to have that experience in a new way, in a way you have never had it before. And so, you are there to be trailblazers and way showers. You are there to take the consciousness of humanity beyond where it has been before, and you are there to be one of the ones who initiates the blending, the merging of the two realms to create heaven on earth. And sometimes that also means bringing more of the Arcturian system to Earth. Sometimes it means bringing more of the Pleiadian system to Earth. And sometimes it means bringing more of the Sirian and Lurian systems to Earth. We are not going to list all of the systems here, but you get the point. If you don't feel at home on Earth, then you are meant to make it your home by grounding in more of the energies that you do desire to play with. And yes, you do have that power, and you do get to make that choice. Very good. We are the creators, and we love you very much. sorceryofflight.com The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.